Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. Because we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense will get the first swing today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he's got his man open downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. And is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick-6. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Using a strong stiff arm. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delayed game penalty will cost the offense 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The sure hands. It's Williams. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. Hold on now. There is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, the kick really wouldn't be a first down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This quarterback on fire today.